25.5p.
Is that all?
Well, it's only from this morning, Marie, and we're doing smashing on the petitions.
Have you seen this, Michelle?
What?
People will give their names, but not the money. £3 rotten for the leaflet fund.
Yeah, well, it's after Christmas now, isn't it? Everybody's broke.
Not everybody.
It's a start, though, Marie. And, I mean, it's publicity we want, not leaflets. We'll just have to think of some other way.
That'll be the reporter. Let him in, Michelle.
Now, remember what I've told you. We've got all the dates and stuff and everything down here. So we've got to add everything we can think of, right?
I've come to see me, Mum.
Oh, it's only our John.
Come in, love.
All right, I might sit in a twins in to meet Maureen.
It's all right, Marie. She's training to be a nursery nurse.
She'd have to be going out with that, Mike. Have you told Marie?
No, it's your idea. You tell her. Hey, listen to this.
We've got this band.
It's a very good band and all. They've played some jigs already.
Gigs.
Yeah, they've played these jigs.
Jigs are Irish. How many times? Anyway, I've done a few songs for them, the bands. I've started one about George.
Oh, go away.
What's it called, love?
Oh, I haven't decided that yet.
What do you think about that then, Marie? It's a good idea, isn't it? A special campaign song.
We'll play it at every gig we do, and wherever you want us to play it, Marie.
Oh, thanks, love.
Really gonna put the boots in on the busies and the judge and everything.
You might even get it banned by Radio 1 and sell 1 million.
He is trying to help George, you know. Do you want a cup of tea, love?
What's that?
Michelle.
Can't he make it himself?
Michelle? That'll be the reporter now. I'll let him in. Come in, Rick, love.
Cheers, Marie. Oh, it's full house here, isn't it? Campaign headquarters.
That's right. From now on, you can come here any time you want.
Well, that depends on what you got for me, doesn't it?
Well, for a kick-off, you can have a cup of tea.
Oh, I'd sooner have a coffee.
Michelle?
Hello, Anna. What are you doing home at this time? Golf? You freeze.
All in the course of duty. Woodward and Lynch want to discuss the finer points of the maintenance contract. Sounds like a 19th hole job to me.
Can't understand anyone wanting to play golf in January.
Well, Lynch is a golf fanatic, a new convert to the game. His partner says he's dreadful.
Rather you than me.
Yes. Now, if Lynch is so bad, he should find it easy to lose on diplomatic grounds. I've a good mind to play like a half-wit and really put him through it. Must get changed.
Talking of diplomacy, could you have a word with your son?
Oh, yes.
He wants me to renege on a dinner party I'm catering for on Saturday evening. It's for the parents of a friend of his. You know, the boy from the computer club.
Clinton. His father's a lawyer, isn't he?
Gordon says I'm demeaning myself by cooking for them.
Well, I should think so, too.
Oh, it's a very profitable dinner for 12.
Well, it's hardly the thing to do. Think of the leg pulling he'll suffer.
Leg pulling? It's purely a business matter. Look, will you speak to him?
Oh, no, Hannah, I agree with him. Well, I mean, if my mother did the same to me, well... No, I agree with Gordon. Well, it lowers our status. I should think carefully before undertaking a job like that. I must dash.
Well, I'm going to do it. Do you hear?
Peter, he's the bass player, isn't he? He's unemployed too.
Yeah.
Have you got a copy of the lyrics? I might be able to use them in the piece.
No, well, I've not worked it out properly yet. I was going to ask Marie for some of George's jail letters. I thought I might use them a bit.
And you've said OK to that, have you, Marie?
Yeah. Well, if John thinks he can use them. She thought there might be some good bits and pieces in the letters that John could work on.
Yeah, like moaning about the mashed potato.
Michelle.
Your turn.
Excuse me, Rick, love. Come in, love. How are you?
Kate, I feel dead light. Like one of them men on the moon.
Did it hurt getting it off?
Not really, no.
This is Terry, Michelle's fella. He's had an accident and just been to have his plaster off.
You're right, Terry. This accident wouldn't have anything to do with two fellas getting beaten up by McCardle, would it?
No.
I do talk to Detective Sergeant Johnson, you know, from time to time.
Yeah, well, I don't talk to busies or reporters at any time.
But it may help, though, the campaign. We won't name names and that.
Get lost.
I'd sooner keep Terry out of this if you don't mind, love. He's had a bad time.
It could go a long way to getting people on George's side.
On your side, you mean?
It'll only take 5 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, I talk to you for 5 minutes. My name's crap forevermore.
It might help George.
Nothing you right, Loke, George. I'm sorry, Marie, I'm not talking to him. Come on, Michelle, we're going out.
What?
Anywhere, I don't care. Talk to the newspapers. Does he want me back in plaster again?
George will be out soon. I'm sick of this.
How about going to Shrewsbury?
What? Your auntie's?
Yeah, well, you like it. She sent me a note this morning saying that we could go and stay with her till I'm fit.
Yeah, but Shrewsbury in January. It's not exactly Mallorca, is it?
Well, it's an offer, isn't it? And we're sick of staying here, aren't we?
I suppose we both need a break.
A break? I've had enough of them.
And both of us together. After all this, we're getting on each other's nerves and that.
Have another go at it then. All right. I'll just nip over and see Mrs. Grant. I haven't had any news on the baby.
He might be there.
Oh, we went out earlier on and saw him. Come on.
No, you can still go on your own.
All right.
Look, I've got things to do. You go over and don't be too long.
All right.
Hi.
Stuart, you should have phoned.
Oh, I've been phoning all over Europe. I thought you were in Belfast till the weekend.
Had to come home. It's a rush job. Flew back New Year's Day.
I phoned here till 9, but I got called in myself. Knew you were back. One of your dad's staff said you'd caught the plane.
Yeah, I was in office meeting until 10 o'clock. That was my New Year.
Talking of which, Happy New Year. And a belated Merry Christmas. Well, get your coat on.
What?
We're going out. I've booked dinner in Chester. But before that, it's shopping for your Christmas present. Checkbook's all ready.
Oh, God.
You're not working.
Yeah, I'm working from home.
Right. Take the phone off the hook and let's play truant.
I can't do that. You see that lot there? Once it's been checked through, it's got to go back today. And there's a meeting in the office tonight.
You could have done it earlier.
I've been at it all day. And yesterday.
I phoned you twice, just an hour ago.
Yeah, I went to see a neighbour.
Well, if you can do that...
Who's about to go into hospital, Doctor?
Sorry. When, then?
I don't know. It could be a week before all this is finished.
Well, with a bit of luck, you might get your Christmas present in time for your birthday.
It won't be that long. Come on. Don't be too disappointed.
No. I'll phone you late on tonight.
Yeah, please.
But he wants £21 for just 1,000. Well, we need a lot more than that.
We had thought of having a collection for the money, but...
That printer wants teaching a lesson. Fat capitalist. We ought to start a boycott on him till he comes up with the stuff free.
Well, I wish you'd told me.
Why? Cut the newspaper, print it.
No, not that sort of stuff. But my brother's a printer. He'd do you say 5,000 free. You better have to. I've just picked up a nice, juicy job for him in advertising from a contact of mine.
Hey, would he?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can fix that. You might say that gave me a sort of exclusive right to the story, mightn't you?
We're in your hands for the publicity.
Good. I could rough something out for you if you like, to go on the leaflets.
I still don't think we should let that printing bloke get away with it.
John, shut it.
Marie, have you seen that woman's own, the one with the front cover ripped off?
Hey, we're talking here.
I'm sure it was in here.
And, when would it be ready, Rick, then?
Oh, less than a week. I'll let you know tomorrow, shall I?
Oh, here it is.
Michelle, watch what you're doing, will you?
I'll do the words for the leaflet as well and drop a copy off. It won't say much. Just enough to catch interest.
No? It's about the holiday flats. Yeah, there'll just be the two of us.
Yeah, great.
Will you knock that off? I'm trying to make a call.
Hello, Sheila. Still here, then?
If it's not a rude question, love, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd catch Bob. Is he in? I've something to discuss with him.
Well, it sounds as if you're in luck, love.
Here, I'll give you a hand.
What's up with you?
Have you just done what I think you've done? For this weekend? This weekend? Yeah? Just when George's campaign's starting to take off.
Oh, it is, love. We're going to be very busy.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking off. We're taking off. For Malta on Saturday.
Malta?
You follow me back here to talk about this? About putting extra pressure on management because they won't sack a fella for trying to kiss a girl.
Actually, I thought you were supposed to be at work.
Have you never heard of maternity leave? Because fellas get it now, you know. I just happen to be taking 3 hours of mine a bit early.
Bob, we need to push, or this man will get away with it.
Look, we've already got a work to do on our hands. You push any harder and we better strike. Now, I spent all day down there yesterday trying to talk them out of it. And they're coming up with all sorts of complaints. Things that have been simmering for years. I happen to be up to there with disputes, and some of them really important and serious, like fellas losing their job redundancies. You know, them little unimportant things. And on top of that, I've got my wife there, long overdue for having a baby.
That's just the sort of attitude I thought you'd take.
Hey, steady on, love. You're talking about me here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant Bobby's saying there's more important things. That's all I get, time after time. There's more important things going on.
Well, I think there is. I've got problems everywhere I look. What about this maintenance contract thing at Petrochem, eh?
Haven't you heard, then?
Heard what?
The contract was announced last night.
No. Who got it?
A firm called Woodward and Lynch.
Well, why haven't I been told?
Oh, you weren't at the office.
And do you know why I wasn't at the office? Because I spent all day yesterday with Cheryl Potter trying to keep the lid on their stupid stories about sex maniacs. That's why.
That's what I want to talk about.
Well, I don't. This is important. If Petrochem and Paul Collins have took on a couple of shysters, the fight starts now. There's more than 100 jobs on the line there.